What's up, YouTube? This is KingDaddyDMAC coming at ya, and here we got a battle, which is Pirate King Victor's 300k tourney. So here we go. It's a 3-2-1 monotype. I am obviously red, and my opponent is green. You can tell off right away. So I got off my stealth rocks, and he's got a scyther, and he keeps on shoving up. So I know he's going to be the what's that? That bug boosting move, I forget the name of it is. Anyway, he's not able to take me out with the X-Scissor and the Sword Dance, so I'm able to take him out, which is good, but then he goes into his Breloom, and this is not that great. I go into my Medicham just because I'm scarfed, I'll outspeed, and I'll do a hell of a lot of damage to him if he were to stay in. He went into his Bronzong. I end up switching to my Scissors, he goes for the light screen, blah blah blah, and yeah. So he's in this Ludicolo. He ends up being, I think, a Sub-Seater, and was incredibly annoying. Here, scouting to see what type of scissor I am, if I'm banded, what move I go for, U-turn, he's faster, able to get that sub up, and yeah. I got the sub broken, but not that much of a better position. Here, I went into the Porygon 2 just because, one, I wanted to get a Toxic off, hoping he didn't go for the sub, and I was lucky he didn't foresee that move. And I'm able to get the trace off, able to find out what type, just to make sure that he wasn't a Swift Swim or anything like that. But he's the Rain Dish, what I expected. He goes now into his Bronzong and go for the T-Bolt here, and I was really hoping that it would take it out. It didn't say that it would do very much damage when I did a calc, but luckily it did take it out, so he's not able to set up both his screens that time. Go into the Scizor again just because I'm not seeing that he has any attacking type moves, and the worst thing that he can do is this, just stall me out a little bit with the Leech Seed. Plus there's always the chance that he misses that, but no. So anyway, did the same thing there, do the U-turn, blah blah blah. The Toxic, it's getting a nice toll on him. I go into my Medicham here just because, again, I know that I'm faster and I'll be able to take him out at this point. I went for the Ice Punch, just again, whatever, in case he switched into that whatever Toad guy. Yep, so he switches back out when I go into my Porygon Z, and I'm able to get a recover off here, and yeah, pretty much stall him out to his death. Now I'm going to switch out to my Rotom just in case he goes for the fighting type move, goes for the sub. Here, I switched back in just because I wanted to trace what he had, and I knew he was going to go for the Spore. He wouldn't be able to put me to sleep since I already had a status. Then I go back in my Rotom here because I wanted to see if he had the Focus Punch, and because he went for the Leech Seed, that told me he did not have it. So, now I'm going to go Porygon 2, and this is actually the fact that I'm poisoned is going to work out to my advantage, kind of, because he's not going to really be able to take me out, but at the same time I'm seeing with the Sub-Seed and that ability that he has, he's gaining back everything that he uses for sub, so that's just going to go basically forever. Now, he probably shouldn't have switched out here, but he does, and this is actually going to work out fairly well for me. He gets off the Leech Seed, but I get a nice chunk of damage on him, and he gets a special defense drop. Now right here he's probably going to rest, because I'm not going to be able to be at least a 2-hit KO from that point, and I switch out as he goes for the rest, and again, I didn't know what his attacking moves were going to be on that Shaman. So I switched to my Latias just because, again, I know that I'm faster. Now, this particular guy didn't have the T-Bolt, but he did have the Grass Knot, so that was nice. I'm able to take out that Politoed, and here I go into the Scizor. Now, I actually want to die at this point, but so I go for the Bullet Punch, predicting the HP Fire. He does have it. I was taking a chance there if he didn't have it, and also to see if he'd switch or what he'd do. But anyway, that's good because now he doesn't have the leech seed set up, and it would be a 2-hit KO for me. Now again, he hits again with the leech seed here, so I'm going to want to switch. He goes for the rest. That's what I predicted, but this puts him in a bad spot because he can't stay in. He switches out. I'm able to get off my HP fire, and at that health, it did, I think the max was like 91% or something like that. And then here it's going to be, I think it would be like a 3-hit KO maybe, so after, because he hit that leech seed. So here I go into my Porygon. He's not going to be able to do anything to me. Also, in case I wanted to switch out, I could get, because I'm tracing, that natural cure ability. And my phone is ringing. And right here, I'm just going to stick in the stall with him, and yeah, I'm looking pretty good. I'm not really exactly sure. I'm kind of hoping that he's able to take me out. He gets a crit there, and this puts me in the position here now where I know I can stay in. If he rests, that's good for me, and just because I'll be able to go into my Latias right here. Or if he doesn't rest, that's good for me too, but he doesn't get a chance to rest because the poison takes me out, and I'm able to finish off the game. So good game. This again was against the TheFlamingSpades. So good game, TheFlamingSpades. I will be entering the second round of Pirate King Victor's Tourney, so definitely check both those guys out. And also, I just want to quickly thank everyone who was at the live stream. It was a huge success. We met our goal of $3,000 raised. Comment, rate, subscribe.